So, when you have been continuously told, especially by movies and media, that love is a game of compliance and compatibility, in reality, it is a game of power and leverage. You have been continuously told that to stand your chance with any woman, you need to prove your niceness and your obedience towards the woman. Whereas in reality, to have your chance with any woman, you need to prove to her that you are not an easy to get and easy to shake man. It is not easy to extract anything from you. So instead of proving your niceness and obedience to a woman, you need to prove to her that you are a hard to get man who is not easy to shake and from whom it is not easy to extract anything. So for you to have opportunity with women, you do not need to create comfort between both of you. You actually need to create tension and conflict. Instead of trying to build comfort between both of you need to build conflict and tension. And instead of proving your niceness to a woman, you need to prove to her that you are a man of self respect. And it is not easy to shake you, it is not easy to influence you, it is not easy to sway you, and it is not easy to extract anything from you. This is what you need to prove to a woman. In other words, instead of proving to a woman that you are a man who is very obedient and you are a man who is there to build rapport and comfort between both of you need to prove to her that you are a man of power, you are a man of leverage. You need to prove to her that you are a man who does not who does not spill your attention on anyone any easily. And boys, this is why you have been failing throughout, because you have been learning the wrong game from wrong sources. Movies have been telling you all the wrong things about the game of love, proving your niceness, proving your compliance, proving your compatibility, building comfort and rapport between you and the woman does not help you create your chance with women. It actually spoils your chance with women, because women do not want men who are below to them or who may be at their own level. They always want men who are above to them. They always want men who are ahead to them. So instead of proving to the woman that you are somebody who is at her level, somehow, anyhow, maybe through your action, maybe through your behavior, maybe through your words, maybe through your demeanor, maybe through your attitude, you need to prove to the woman that you are somebody who is way ahead to her and who is way better than her. You are somebody who is out of her league, and she is not going to get your attention any easily. And if you'll be able to put this frame before a woman who is already interested in you, or maybe uh, who already needs you, okay, because one very important thing about attraction that you must understand, that you cannot generate attraction, okay. Some attraction must be there in the girl for you, okay. I mean, in other words, you cannot take the attraction in a woman from 0 to 1. One level of attraction must be there in women for you. Then only you can play your game and then take that attraction from level 1 to more levels. And this is how you raise attraction in a woman for you, not by proving your compliance and conformity and submission to a woman. You need to prove to her that you are a man of power, you are a man of leverage, and you are not easy to get, you are not easy to influence, you are not easy to extract anything from. So if there is a woman who is not interested in you, who has zero attraction towards you, then in this case you cannot do anything. But if there is a woman who has some level of natural and raw attraction towards you, then this is the woman you can play your game with. And this is how you play your game with this woman. How? By ignoring her. Okay, you do not need to go to a woman and begin qualifying yourself to a woman to build interest in women towards you. Instead, what you need to do, you need to ignore her. Yes, in any public setting, do not spill your attention on this woman any easily. Do not think for you to have chance with this woman. You need to prove your interest and to her, prove your interest into her, and prove to her that you are a man who is easy to have a rapport with. This is something you should not do. What you need to do, you need to actually ignore her. And even when she tries to get your attention somehow, you still need to prove to her that you do not like her. Okay, because when you go and start showing to a woman that you like her, then she immediately loses her interest in you. Because in case of women, less is more. It is less which assures more. When you go and begin doing more towards a woman, it repels her, it scares her away, it proves to her that you are a needy, desperate man, and she loses all her interest in you. So instead of proving to a woman that you like her, you need to prove to her that you do not like her. And when a woman comes to know, and when she realizes that you are a man who does not like her, it gives so many good impressions about you to the girl. It shows that you are a high value man. It shows that you are not creepy. It shows that you'll not cling on to her. It shows that you'll never be a burden. It shows that you are a man who is not needy, who is not desperate. So when a woman is trying to get your attention, somehow make her believe that you are not interested in her, you don't like her, you are not dying for her, you are not dying to get her. So women do not want a man who want them. Women want a man who does not want them. So throughout the process, you need to keep on proving to her that you do not want her, you do not like her. Do not begin proving to her that you like her, you want her. Because when you go and start proving to her that you like her, you want her, it kills your chances. It is either scares the woman away or it repels the woman away. So ignore her. If she is trying to get your attention, show to her that you are not finding her any interesting. Instead of complimenting her for her looks, you can begin finding some flaws into her. Maybe her height is not enough, maybe her dressing sense is not good, maybe some body part, maybe nose, maybe ears, maybe her hairstyle. You can pull out certain comments which can make her think that you are not after her too intensely and you are not too interested into her. And then you can also make them feel jealous by being playful with other women. If you know that this woman is interested in you, before her, go and start playing around with other women. Let her watch you enjoying your time with some other woman. You do not need to hide from women that you have already been with women. You do not need to hide from women that you are already with women. Because another thing that you must understand, that women want and like experienced men. They do not like men who has no experience. They do not like men who have never had women in their life. In fact, when they see you enjoying your time with other women, it instills curiosity in them, and it instills more interest towards them, sorry, more interest towards you in them, and it somewhere also instills a little jealousy in them, and that jealousy leads to curiosity, and curiosity leads to interest, and somewhere it also proves that you are a man of experience. So man of experience knows how to deal with women, how to be with women. You'll never act clingy to her, you'll never act creepy to her. So learn to ignore them, learn to prove to them that you don't like them. Instead of complimenting them for their looks, start finding flaws into them. Instead of showing to them or proving to them that you want them, learn to prove to them and learn to show to them that you do not want them. Always maintain distance, always stay aloof, do not hover around them all the time. Talk less. Always remember, in case of women, less is more. The less you do, the more interested they get. The less you talk, the more interested they get. The less you try to approach, the more interested they get. The less you hover around, the more interested they get. So you need to learn to stay distant and aloof from women only until she tries to approach you, or maybe she tries to find out where you are, what you are doing in your life. You stay away, you stay distant, you never initiate calls, you never initiate messages. And this is how you prove to her that you do not want her. This is how you prove to her that you are a man who can do without her. This is how you can prove to a woman that for you, women are not the center of your life, and you are not designing and living your life around women. You are a man who has a life of his own and who is centered around his purpose. And this is what you are busy in all the time. And when you'll prove to a woman that you are not clingy, creepy, needy, desperate, you are a man of purpose, man who can stay away from women, she'll start respecting you. It will help her have more interest and attraction towards you. And it will also prove your strength to a woman. It will prove to a woman that you are a man who does not fear losing a woman. If someday the woman will tell you that she is moving away and she does not need you anymore, you'll not start begging her, you'll not start trying to lure her in, you'll not start trying to negotiate with her, you'll not start chasing her. You will not become a problem for her in any way. So you need to ignore her, you need to instill jealousy in them, you need to prove to them that you do not want them, you need to prove to them that you do not like them, and you need to prove to them that you are a man of purpose, and you need to prove to them that women are not the center of your life, and you need to prove to them that you are not scared of losing women. You do not fear walking away from women. In fact, you in fact instead in fact, instead from your end, always stay in a frame where the woman keeps on feeling that you may walk away from her at any given moment of time. So it will instill fear into her that she may lose you. And because of that fear that she may lose you, she will begin trying a little harder and putting a little more effort from her end towards you, thinking that if I'll not keep on proving myself to this man, he will leave. He will move away and he will leave me. He will forget about me. So, the right frame, which should be there between you and the girl, will get set there. When you'll stay in a frame, when you'll stay in a frame where you are kind of proving and showing to a woman that you do not fear losing her and you can walk away from her at any given moment of time. So, this is the frame you need to set between you and the girl. Never fear losing women, never fear walking away from women, never make women the center of your life. Never put anyone, any woman before you, you stay focused on yourself, on your growth, on your progress, on your betterment, on your improvement. And this is what instill interest in women for you. Your attempt to keep a woman happy, resent them, it actually kills their interest in you. But when you begin doing everything to keep yourself happy, to help yourself grow and progress, so when a woman sees a man progressing, growing, focused, with a direction in his life, self content, feeling joy from inside, then they become more interested in you. This is what instill attraction in them for you, because these are the traits that make them believe that you are a man of value, you are a man of self content, you are a man of strength, you are a man of focus. So anything which you do towards a woman in order to please her, in order to make her happy with you, in order to make her feel special with you, actually resents them away from you. And everything you do to help yourself grow, progress, to make yourself feel good and happy, actually makes them get more attracted towards you. Because women want men bold, courageous, strong, a man of strong, confident man, a man of personality, a man of self respect, a man of joy, because she is looking for a leader to depend on. She is not looking for a baby who would get depend on her, who would seek therapies from her. She is not your mother. She is there to find a leader for herself. She is not there to find a therapist for herself. I mean, to become a therapist for somebody. She is not there to become a therapist for somebody. She is not there to become your mother. She is not there to she is not there to become a leader for somebody, to become a guide for somebody. She is there seeking a leader for herself, a guide for herself, somebody whom she can rely on, somebody whom she trusts, somebody on whom she can rely on in the hour of need. So instead of proving your weaknesses and showing your weaknesses to a woman, you need to keep on proving and showing your strength to a woman. And you prove your strength to a woman by staying away, by maintaining distance, uh, by not doing her sycophancy, by not letting her gain your attention easily, by not depending on her, by not hovering around her all the time, by not trying to prove yourself and your worth to her a lot. This is another mistake which many of you boys do. You go and begin showing off, boasting about yourself, your position, your money to a woman, thinking that it will help you have her interest. Whereas in reality, insecurities are always loud. Confidence is always silent. So when you go and begin showing off, thinking that showing off your power, position, money will help you have chance with any woman, it instead kills your chance with this woman, because she starts thinking that you are a low value man. Because those who have, they do not need to prove, they do not need to show off. Your personality oozes out a lot about you. The way you are carrying yourself, the kind of dresses you put on, the way you are talking to people, the way you are behaving with people. So your confidence, your attitude, your demeanor, your personality in itself, your card. These are the things which in itself tells and shows a lot about you to the society, to the people, to the women. You do not need to utter a single word about yourself to women and to society to tell to them who you are. In fact, when you begin doing this, you prove to the woman that you are a weak, low value man, because insecurities are always loud, confidence is always silent. So, boys, know all these things. The game is not about you proving your compliance, submission, and obedience to a woman. You've been taught all the wrong things from movies and media. The game is proving your value to a woman, proving to a woman that you are not easy to get, proving to a woman that you are not easy to be shaken, easy to get influenced. You are a man who has experience. You are a man who does not need people, other people, including women, for anything. You are not looking for people to depend on them. You do not need to prove to them that you are there to please them, simply to finish some favors from them. Men do not believe in finishing stuff or things or favors from people. He believes in earning and conquering out of his own talent, skill, and effort. So instead of proving to a woman that you are a weak, low value sycophant, you need to prove to her that you are a man of value, you are a man of respect, and you believe in earning things, conquering things, and you do not need her, you do not want her. If she wants you, she can come along. If she needs you, she can come along. But you do not want her, you do not need her, and you are very much self-content and complete by yourself. And you prove all this to a woman by doing less, by not spilling your attention on her easily, by not going after her, but by not trying to prove your love and prove your worth to her, by not trying to please her, by not doing her sycophancy, by not doing anything to make her feel special. And the more you keep on doing this, the more interest it generates in women towards you.